Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your friendly neighborhood realtor, Toma Johnson here. And today I'm going to be showing you a new construction home in the neighborhood of Meadowview, right here in the city of Temecula. Now, what's unique about Meadowview is it's smack dab in the middle of Temecula, and it's one of the older neighborhoods. So there's a huge amount of pride of ownership here. And this property was built right on this lot. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, 2,600 square feet. No expense has been spared. You're talking about custom cabinetry, custom countertops, a high-end commercial appliances. All throughout, you got high-end luxury, and I can't wait to show it to you. I'm super excited about it. If you're looking for a realtor in the area and you haven't found one yet, feel free to reach out to me. I would love an opportunity to work with you personally. But for now, let's take a look at this property. You ready? Let's go. All right, here we have it. We've got ourselves a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,600 square foot property in Meadowview, Temecula. New construction, 2025. Isn't that nice? So you got right there in front of us a 3-car garage, a very deep garage, by the way, I might add. Single-story home. A single-story home that's 2,600 square feet is a good open size home. Like, it's a really, really good amount of space to move around. But this is all brand new. Take a look at that. So let's look at the neighborhood real quick. As you can see, Meadowview is so all these homes out here are custom homes, or it's not the cookie cutter track homes that you see. And this home was built from the ground up. So you got brand new sod. Look at that. Concrete driveway, nice wide driveway. So you've got plenty of space to have friends and family over for parking inside the garage or on the driveway. They even took their time to do some really nice landscaping. So I'm super fired up about this property. Let's take a look. See those trees in the distance there? They look like cherry trees. All right, so right up here up front, a little sitting area with some outside sofa ottoman combination there. Those are not real plants, but these are definitely real, right? And then beautiful solid wood 8-foot doors, double doors. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, all right, so come on in. So nice wide open space. And I love new construction, how they stage it so you can get an idea of what your home would look like, right? Just looking around, you can see how to use the space. So this will be your living family area here. We'll be able to chill out, watch a couple movies, hang with family and friends. There's an entry cabinet there. You can, some shelving and stuff. So over here, that's the hallway to the extra rooms. There's 2 rooms in this hallway there with a restroom. 3 rooms, actually, I'm sorry. You have 2 bedrooms and then there's an office. And then have a dining area and your kitchen. Pantry right there. And in that door, that hallway there leads to the garage. All right, so taking a look over here, you got a great big window so you can see out front, see the neighborhood. Very high ceilings, 10-foot ceilings, probably higher. Yeah, 10 feet is it. All right, so over here you got pantry, a smaller pantry, nothing too crazy, right? The kitchen has plenty of cabinets, so you don't have to worry about storage, right? They have the nice under lighting there underneath the cabinets. You got looks to be a quartz countertop with very tall cabinets. Just great cabinets and easy close, soft close cabinets. You got more storage up there. They go all the way up to the top, so there's no wasted space. You have a Bosch cooktop oven with a range there. And this is plenty of circulation. Tons of storage, tons of under cabinet lighting. Huge island, massive island. There's your microwave. So I love that the microwave is down below where you can't see it from everywhere. You got to come over here to see the microwave, dishwasher, and refrigerator. But plenty of counter space for prepping. This is a entertainer's dream. This is an entertainer's dream right here. In a beautiful neighborhood. Look at all those seats. That's a lot of seating. And they chose this oval table here, but honestly, there's plenty of room for more. You can get a nice large table, eight seat table, 12-seat table right here, no problem. Look how massive that sliding door is. That sliding door is massive. As a matter of fact, let's go outside real quick. So this is more of a blank slate backyard. Lots of privacy. Now, you don't have tons of views, but I love what they did with the landscape. And don't forget, this is all of this is your property. So if you want to like build some stairs and go up to the top there, you can do that, right? But they made some beautiful landscaping, and this is really big time. This, in regular, normal new construction, you're not going to get landscaping. Okay, it doesn't come with landscaping. You might pay 1.5 here, but you're not going to get landscaping. And then another thing I want to point out, this home includes paid off solar. Okay, when you're buying new construction from Lennar or from some of the other homes, KB homes, you're not going to get paid off solar. You have to pay for the solar. That's extra. You're not going to get landscaping. You have to handle the landscaping yourself. That's extra. You've got trees, you've got flowers in this property. This is a huge value. And it's only listed at 1.5 million. Come on, man. 23,000 square foot lot. It's a gigantic lot. I mean, just a huge value for this property. It's just, and everything's brand new. You're going to get a warranty. You're going to get a homeowner's warranty for this property. So if something needs to fix or something needs to be fixed or it's not done right, it's going to be covered. So right now I'm headed over to the washroom or utility room. This is where you're going to have your washer and dryer. And there's plenty of storage here, right? And then through this way is the garage, right? So this is a 3-car garage with plenty extra room. You know, you can add storage in here. You can turn it into a shop. I mean, sky's the limit with what you can do with this. Oh, and look at this. That is side-mounted motors for the garage door. That's extra. That's not something that's normal. That's not something you get in normal new construction, right? Water heater here. Look at this large door. Come on. Come on. What are we talking about here? Another one. 8-foot door. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this master room. I mean, this is beauty. I even love they use the higher end baseboards as well. So these baseboards are like 2 to 3 inch baseboards, probably 4 inch baseboards actually. Now I think about it. So that's a king size bed there, and then obviously a very large dresser and more. And then as we go down here, you're gonna have your walk-in closet. Look at that. I definitely love the staging. The staging is really good in this property. Very good in this property. And then here's your master. So you got dual vanity, again with the quartz countertop, separate mirrors, separate sinks, tons of cabinetry and drawer space. You have your tile floors. It's a porcelain tile, and then large shower, stand-up shower there. That is a dream shower, right? With a little bit of seating. Put these sideways subway tiles, so instead of going side to side, they go vertical, right? Gold trimmed faucet drain. Everything is, they really outdid themselves. You have the gold trim faucets here and the matching handles, matching hardware there. And thank you, Mr. Builder, for giving us a separate toilet room. So only thing I would say is that this is not a super large bathroom, but you only spend so much time in a bathroom, right? So it's not like you need it to be crazy big. You just need it to do its job, right? And that bathroom does its job, right? So what's really nice about this section, this master suite, is that it's away from the other bathroom. I'm sorry, away from the other bedrooms, right? So you have your own private suite on one side of the house, and then the other bedrooms are on the other side of the house, right? So none of your guests or none of your kids or whoever need to go into your section of the home, right? And then come across and you have your hallway. So we're going to start here at the back end. So you have a nice hallway, right? And then I'm going to go over here. So here's a closet there, right? And then, so extra bedroom number one. This bedroom comes with closet, fairly large, just a single door, non-sliding door. So I would call this maybe 11 by 11, 12 by 12 size room, still with the high ceilings. Then you have a Jack and Jill bathroom with dual sink vanity, 2 mirrors, 2 sconces with the tile floors, shower tub combination with the gold trim faucets. So the same trim that we see in the master. Then we go to our second bedroom, our second extra bedroom. Good size bedrooms, right? This is a queen size bed in here. Plenty of space, large windows. Again, same style closet, walk-in closet with a single door. Lots of space. Very well done. It just feels, I mean, obviously it's new, so when it's new, it just always looks good. With any property, you still need to hire a home inspector to look at the property and make sure everything's done correctly. Right. All right, so here's our powder room. So this is the restroom you're gonna have your guest using. That's a single sink vanity, same trim. You got the white cabinets with the quartz countertop. Very nice indeed. And then our last room here, this is kind of a bonus room, office. I like the idea that it's an office with a large window looking out to the to the neighborhood. So they put a desk in here, and there's also another set of cabinets in here for, you know, storing whatever business items or whatever you decide to use this room for. Um, but love it, absolutely love it. Everything high end. I think that whoever buys this home is going to thoroughly enjoy it, and I would love to show this property to you if you are interested. All right, well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you have any questions about this property, feel free to reach out to me. I'm also going to leave a link to my blog post in the description so you can see all the details of the property on my blog post. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me out and helps me grow my channel. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.